Why do you act like this is your first Hearthstone game ever? Surely you know a thing that you're about this deck. Well, I want to ask dumb questions so that I can get everything as if I were starting over. So I can, understand the guy at number two slash number one Legends process. If I assume things, then I'm not really using all my resources, right? Like, sure, I know some stuff, and maybe I ask a question I already know the answer to, but sometimes maybe the answer to that question is different than what I thought it was. You don't want to be too cocky.
I'm gonna say that Hearthstone's a really, 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 really hard game, and even incredibly smart people don't know stuff. Like
Yeah,
like
it's a weird thing because it's like it's actually so simple once you know all the things, but there are many things you have to know, and then it's patterns after that, and then you repeat the patterns. So once you know these mulligan things, once you know some of these things of the hard spots, then everything else just repeats. And then you got that deck down.
I'm feeling really good about our spot here. Even got an Electrode. I'd be kind of sad. Actually, maybe I'm not supposed to roll Taunt there because he can go trade and then Bloodsworn Mercenary. Holy shit, he's running a 2-3? Why is he running a 2-3, dude? Alright, so do I zap here?
With the frog? How does the overload feel for next turn?
Well, we're playing this frog for sure.
Yes, I agree.
We're pretty like we can guarantee ourselves a.
You
like,
could do
all three
overload
spells.
next turn, and you go coin invocation this turn. I think that's stronger because then you get better mana. You get more mana for your frog turn, right?
I mean, it's the same amount of mana, right?
Then you net gain 1 mana because
I
the
kinda
overload
wanna-
happens after the frog. Then, but if you do the overload now, you can go coin Dragon's Pack, maybe. No,
We can go coin, invocation, haunting visions, earth and might next turn. And we also lose the chance of rolling a 1-mana spell from our deck.
but you see what I'm saying? You get one less mana now.
Kind of, but I also get a Dragon's Pack on the turn that I want a Dragon's Pack.
Hmm.
There's positives and negatives, right?
Yeah,
Lightwell. Jeez.
you can just ignore that.
Is this guy running good spells?
I'd imagine he didn't put bad spells in his deck. He's number 6.
Yeah, it's true. Do you think he's invoke? Did he play an invoke card?
He's not played any invoke cards, but I think he would be an invoke deck, yes. So, yeah, your rule of thumb was you freeze face versus invoke warrior. Oh, there's nerfs out, guys. Wow, the game's changing. Let's see.
How do I do this?
Oh, the nerfs aren't live, they're just announced. They on Reddit, maybe? Where did you find those, guys? The ones you're... Oh, there you go. Send me the
I'm not
link.
sure if
Thank
this
you.
is right. I'm not sure if this is right. It seems okay though. I wanted to protect my thingy, make it so that he has to do stuff that's awkward for him, and if it's awkward for him, then I can continue doing what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Shutterwalk only costs 1 in Battlegrounds now. Shutterwalk's gonna be nuts in Battlegrounds.
Invoke twice to upgrade. I want to do this. Sometimes we just get the other invoke. That'd be nice.
Dragon Queen Alexstrasza can no longer generate Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Thank God.
So we're gonna do Dragon's Pack or Haunting Visions Dragon's Pack. You want a Hex?
Yeah. We run 2 in our deck because it's good, right? Surely we don't run 2 in our deck because it's bad.
Well, would I rather have a Beakered Lightning just for the
It overloads you for 2. That card makes me want to die.
0 mana, and I'm probably not casting a Hex, but I might be able to cast.
Oh, that card's so poopy.
Oh no! This decision is not like. Think about it in terms of these cards I'm never casting. Beakered Lightning I'm never casting, but maybe.
You might cast Hex though, too.
No,
Hex
don't
is
cast
pretty
Hex.
good.
I want to Earthshock this 1/1.
The 1/1. You're that afraid of dying, huh?
Well, I'm going Galakron into.
You just don't have time for what you're saying.
I really just want to have options open to me. Does that make sense? I just want to have options open to me.
You go Galakron into Electro Dragon's pack and win.
Yeah.
That's the option.
Maybe there's like a line where I keep. Does that make sense why I took the Beaker Lightning? It's a terrible fucking card, but 1% of games, I'm gonna cast it. Where there's 0% time, 0% of time, I'm actually gonna be able to fit the mana in for that Hex. I think.
I understand.
Yeah.
But even while understanding the logic, I dislike it. I don't have to like every play you do I?
No, you don't have to like every play I do.
I
hope you do, because that means I'm doing something right. But
I mean, you're probably doing something right. You're smarter than I am at this deck, but I still don't like it. I'm going to voice that.
Sign of Ruin makes me a little bit unhappy here.
But I'm going to watch it tentatively to see how it works out, then judge you on it. And your entire character and being.
Nice.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, no, that's very fair.
Very accurate, yeah.
Oh my god!
He cloned that?
Managed to get value. That's insane.
Those
I did not expect that to work.
Your Galakron's gonna be sick.
What the fuck? That's so nice of him.
He's dead.
Oh, do I want to do this instead?
Warrior runs out of cards way faster than I thought.
Do I want to do the Galakron here or the Devoted Maniac?
The Galakron does win you the game, right?
Yeah. But like Devoted Maniac means that I have 8/8 with a 5/5 claw.
But then when are we Electro Dragons packing? I like Plan A still. Yeah. I'm a Plan A kind of guy here.
Yeah, Plan A.
His Galakron's only at 2. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop this.
Yeah, you're right.
If his Galakron was at like 4, maybe.
No, I agree with you. I like your idea. Smart. What we don't want to have happen is like we wait and then he invokes twice and then we play Galakron, don't kill him, and he invokes Galakron and we lose. I don't think that ever happens, but he's at 30 life and he's a light well up, so maybe like we don't actually get there with that line. This line always gets there. So
Red Quinn, thank you for 21 months, man. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support, and I'm glad to have you back.
this is a really good matchup for Shaman.
We have not lost this matchup once. This matchup seems insane for Shaman. How is this warrior deck considered good and popular?
Because it's quite good versus other meta decks at High Legend. It's good versus Warlock and it's good versus Hunter. And the other thing is that Shaman is actually pretty hard to play. People don't know what they're doing, and you can get a lot of you can get a lot of win rate against bad Shaman players. And I would say most people that I've seen play Shaman are bad. It
seems so simple though. You just mulligan for Spirit of the Frog and Zentimo and then do them.
Yeah, but the sequencing of how you play your cards afterwards is like pretty tight, and people often fuck it up. He had a Scion of Ruin, and he could have played that, right?
Not anymore. They're changing the mana cost to 4, dude.
Oh, the nerfs have been announced? What did the...
Yeah. Right. Well, we'll go in. I'd say we cover them after the game, right?
Okay, yeah.
Get number 1 legend, then review the nerfs. Easy.
Okay. Hey, dude, my suggestion to Ixar, he was like, yeah, that's the suggestion. Nice. Happy to see it.
Wait, which change did you make?
I suggested that they bump Invocation of Frost to what's the mana cost. I suggest they
2.
buff Invocation by 1 mana.
You don't like Kronks +2/+2?
I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had 10 mana. What? Come on.
I mean, you've won anyway. He's got 1 card.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to do here? You want me to lie to these people? Say I know what I'm doing? We can do it next turn.
That's a true statement. We're playing around Brawl this way too. I love it.
Is there any mutate that I can... Yeah, 4 attack. I want to Beaker Lightning. Ooh, Fiendish Rites now cost 4 mana. Damn, I'm still rank 2. Oh.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, dude.
Alright, the patch notes. Balance update. Warlock. Fiendish Rites increased from 3 to 4 mana. How do you feel about it?
Everyone go to Firebat stream. I don't know how to set this up on my own stream, so he probably has it pulled up. I think that's a good change. Fiendish Rites is like very strong.
Okay, good enough. Scion of Ruin from 3 to 4. I think that's a pretty good change. I don't know, Scion of Ruin's kind of ass now if it's not actually comboed. Like, it's just actually unplayable.
I mean, it was unplayable before. If it's
Oh,
I think sign at 4 mana is still fine. You're
Okay.
still probably gonna see Sign of Runesea play at 4 mana.
Anchor durability reduced from 3 to 2. You love to see it.
Dragon's Pact got a lot worse.
Your Dragon's Pact now is only +2/+2, so it gets hit by a lot more breakpoints, right? Because before they had 6 health, so it's so hard for things to kill it. Now they have 5 health, so they can get killed by like the Galakron weapon and other removal. Invocation of Frost. This whole deck is going to be way different now, right? Because now you don't run Mutate.
Yeah, well, you don't run a lot of 0 mana cards because the whole reason Invocation of Frost is so good and why this deck is so good is because you can consistently find it. The list that I'm running isn't running Corrupt Elementalist. I think with Invocation of Frost being a 2 mana, you're gonna have to start running Corrupt Elementalist again.
As a 1-of.
At least as a 1-of, maybe as a 2-of.
No way. You just play double Earthshock and stuff, and you still tutor it with the frog.
Yeah, but then it gets a lot worse because you're no longer tutoring up the Earth and Might.
Right. You're not hitting the combo of Invocation of Frost into +2/+2 on it plus random
and
element.
then Teemo does not get like Earth and Might Invocation of Frost. So I think overall this is probably the most significant change out of these.
It's gonna hurt the shaman a lot.
Yeah.
Necrim Apothecary moved from 4 to 5.
God, I hate that card. And then Dragon Queen Alexstrasza can no longer generate Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. That probably should have just like been in the game at the start, but
yeah, it was pretty toxic how often that would win. And then Battlegrounds updates for those people that playing Battlegrounds. Shudderwalk, I feel like Shudderwalk's gonna be good. The hero power is reducing from 2 to 1. That's crazy. So Shudderwalk can make like triples early on, like really easily, and be just generally pretty good.
If you get an Alley Cat, you got to do it turn 2, literally, because you can go Alley Cat and then pick. Yeah, it's
crazy. And then Wag Toggle, give a friendly mech demon beast +2 attack instead of 1 health. So that is still bad.
Well, it makes the Cave Hydra way better, right?
It makes Cave Hydra better, but in general, like health is better than attack, right?
No, I think +2 attack over +1 health matters a lot more.
I mean, it's slightly better because it's more stats, but it's not like +2 health would be better than +2 attack, right? Or you think attack's more important than health?
I think that it lets you do new stuff, right? +2 attack lets you actually start picking Cave Hydra as Queen Wag Toggle. Like that matters.
I mean, sure. It's an improvement. You can go Menagerie harder.
It makes the 6/3 better. It makes the what's his name? Cobalt Guardian better.
It does make Cobalt Guardian better too. It makes Menagerie, like just forcing Menagerie comp is better than it was before for sure. Queen Wag Toggle is stronger for sure, but is it good? It's a yikes. And then Infinite Toki temporal cost reduced from 2 now to 1. Include a minion from a higher tavern tier. So it's back to how it was before. Interesting.
Or
so that
include a minion. I don't know what that means, but
it doesn't add a minion anymore. It's only including. Yeah. So it used to add a minion of a higher tier. So you'd still have your regular roll plus a new minion. Now it's your regular roll, but instead of one of the slots of the regular roll is the minion. So you get 1 less slot in your roll.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I like that change. Togi's probably not going to be that good still, just because of how the meta is. The meta is quite aggressive, right? Demons and stuff. Patches has returned. Welcome back, Patches.
Oh, Soul Juggler got better.
I'm not there yet. I'm at Patches. Fire the cannons at the start of your next combat. Deal 4 damage instead of 2 damage to 2 random. Increased 3 damage. Oh, it used to do 1? I thought it did 2. It says it increased by 3.
It dealt 3, now it deals 4.
It dealt 3? Okay. Yeah. It's still going to be trash. Like, absurdly trash. That's still like one of the worst heroes. If not the actual worst hero in the game. Oh, actually, Pyramid's coming back, so he's going to give him a run for his money. Pyramid's back. Brick by brick, give a random friendly minion +3 health from +2. That's maybe kind of decent. 3's a lot for 1 mana. That actually could be decent, because you get that on, like, I pack a big punch, I guess. I don't know. It's still probably uber trash. Golden Soul Juggler. After a friendly minion dies, deal 3 damage to a random enemy twice. Oh, that is big. That's huge. You can pop Divine Shields off twice as hard now. That's crazy.
I mean, it makes it worth having that in the comp now. I feel like when dealt 6 damage once, it's just way worse. Yeah,
because it overkills. It doesn't pop as many shields off.
Yeah.
Yada yada. It was just worse. And then bug fixes. Selfless Hero's Death Rattle will now only affect minions that do not have Divine Shield. Ooh. Selfless Hero is getting ripped, dude. Selfless Hero is actually crazy now.
Yeah. That's actually good because like there are definitely comps that wanted a selfless hero.
Yeah, Baron comps are getting way buffed by that. Golden Selfless Hero is actually disgusting now. Golden Selfless Hero with
Thank you
Baron
for the host, Filey. Appreciate it.
is actually like nutty. And then Arena changes. We'd still update that mode, huh? The appearance rate of cards in the draft has been updated to ensure class balance remains close to ideal 50% win rate. Specifically, the win rate of Druid, Hunter, and Paladin should be decreased. Should now be increased. Card appearance rates for Major Warrior untouched. I don't know what that means. Well, I get what it means.
They added
but
good cards and removed good cards.
yeah, that's like the vaguest balanced patch notes I've ever seen. It's like we did stuff, guys. Don't worry, we know Arena's there and we changed something. We don't know, we're not going to tell you exactly what it is, but something has been changed with how much something appears.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Arena. Patch notes don't care about you. Did you need a spell? We're gonna need some preps or something. The tap, that's good, that's good.